Hello, my dear student. How are you today? Are you good? If you're ready for today's lesson, let's start. Today we will learn with you a few, a little, a lot structures. A few use it with countable nouns. A few means some or a small amount. For example, Carol has got a few strawberries. She can make some jam. Or a little. Use it with uncountable nouns. A little means a small amount or some. Carol has got a little flour. Flour. She can make a cake. A lot of. Use it with both countable and uncountable nouns. I have a lot of books. Now, let's do this exercise with only a few and a little, not a lot of, okay? For example, there are a few cakes. There are a few cakes. Or, there is a little juice. There is a little juice. Now, let's start. There is or there are structures. Don't forget to use them. Let's start. For the first, there are a few biscuits. There are a few biscuits. Or bread, yes? There is a little bread. There is a little bread. Or ducks. There are a few ducks. There are a few ducks. Water. There is a little water. There is a little water. Or there are a few children. There are a few children. Or there is a little milk. There is a little milk. Yes? Now, my dear, let's do this exercise with you. In this activity, we have to choose one of them, okay? There are a few, a little, a lot of children. Which one? Definitely it is a few, yes? Now, there is a few, a little, a lot of wine in the glass. A little. Next, there are a few, a little, a lot of people here. A lot of. Next, there are a few, a little, a lot of flowers in the field. A few. Next, there are a few, a little, a lot of pears in the tree. That's definitely a lot of. Next one. There are a few, a little, a lot of pears in the tree. A few. Next, there is a few, a little, a lot of milk in the glass. A little. Next one. The bus goes in a few minutes, in a little minutes, in a lot of minutes. This is definitely in a few minutes, yes? Next one. There is a few money in the safe, a little money in the safe, or a lot of money in the safe. That's definitely a lot of money in the safe. Next one. But there is a few, a little, a lot of money in the safe now. It is definitely a little. Next, my granddad gave me a few advice, a little advice, a lot of advice. A lot of advice or a little advice? A little advice. Or this is a very cold place, so a few tourists come here, a little tourists come here, a lot of tourists. That's a few tourists come here, yes? Or he can speak just a lot of words, a few words, a little words. This is a few words. Next, he can speak a few Japanese, a little Japanese, a lot of Japanese, a little Japanese, yes? Or, my dear, there is a few paper in the bin, a little paper in the bin, a lot of paper in the bin. There's definitely a lot of paper in the bin, yes? Okay, my dear, I hope you understand how to use a few, a little, and a lot of. I hope you liked the lesson, but now it's time to finish. That's why I have to say goodbye to you.